Saturday, April 12th, and we're here at reception. I wanted to point out some of the modifications that we made that are slight, but I think are quite important, and addressing some of our chronic issues with the wood. So if you'll notice right down here, we've got a 6x2 running parallel with the deck. Now, previously, this wood and the battens would go all the way down to the deck, to the ground. And that was the area where we saw all of the deterioration. That is where the bottom of the wood would pick up the wet and start to deteriorate. Same things with these battens. And we would end up, in order to fix it, we would have to basically replace this entire piece of wood because you couldn't just cut. Well, what we've done, because we did have damage for a couple of inches on each of these pieces of wood, what we decided to do for this renovation is we basically covered over the bottom 6 inches with this 6x2, and then we cut the battens so that the battens stopped on top of the 6x2. Basically, the 6x2 piece is a sacrificial piece of wood. Once that starts to deteriorate, we just simply pull out that piece of wood and replace it. And we end up not having to replace the whole front counter or whole front structure of this. Or actually, this will work on any of the buildings that we've got where we have long pieces of vertical wood and the end of the wood is right down near the ground. In future builds, what we would do is the 6x2 would be part of the original build, and that entire piece of wood would simply stop on top of the 6x2. And so the 6x2 would move in a little bit and be more a part of the structure. But again, it's a sacrificial piece of wood, and we could quickly get rid of that deterioration that occurs at the bottom of these wood walls.